Greetings again, Mea. Welcome. It's sunny and beautiful again here in Tokyo. Today is 18 degrees Celsius. Yeah, how is New York? Did it stop raining yet? Hi Rick, welcome. One step closer to retirement for you. No rain, still cold, still cold. I have started to clean up my blankets because it's too hot to sleep. Brian, hello. Greetings. You did a scope yesterday. Oh, I didn't see. Oh. Look at these magnolias. Oh, 4 degrees Celsius, God, it's his winter weather. I'll check her out, Rick. I'll check her out later. I wonder how Vancouver looks like. Oh, that's nice. Did you go outside at all, or is it an indoor scope? Cloud 11 Celsius. I don't know. How can you get used to that weather? Outside at the lake, oh, that must be nice and quiet. Spring disguised as bitter winter, cruel joke. Oh my goodness. Even Saskatchewan is getting warmer again, Mea. I checked and they had -10 and then going to plus something, so spring is on its way. How does it look under this tree? Very white, maybe. Oh, beautiful. Yes, these ones are always amazing. Long time ago, I didn't know what was the name of this tree. And it's magnolia. It's magnolia. This is what higher temperatures create. Beautiful blossoms. And, cherries are following, so they are coming. Is there a variety on the tree? Well, this tree is just a tree, right? One variety, but there is also a purple magnolia. The white magnolia seems to be most popular. Oh, there's a bee. Bee is flying. No, it's not a bee, it's something else. Some other insect. So there's purple magnolia and maybe pinkish, but I always mostly see white. Oh, look at this That's a... no, maybe that's not a bee. Oh, it looks like a bee. Maybe it's a Japanese bee, not the Western one. Or maybe it's a young bee. Busy bee, yes. Where is my honey? Oh, these flowers are also nice. Violet. Yeah. There are many of them. Here, look. And here we have the usual the weeds that never go away. Maybe these crows are nesting somewhere. You know, they can attack you if you come too close to the nest. Oh, this is a maple tree. Maybe it's getting new leaves. And a butterfly is flying. Look, wow. Beautiful. Spring and water. Everything is flowing like it should. Two pigeons. Where are your cats? Look, they're not afraid. Not afraid at all. They cannot emigrate to United States. They would be eaten right away by your cats. Sleeping. Oh, they're not afraid of water. Not afraid of water at all. That's right. Get some food. Drink some water. I'm off to pub for some beers and chicken wings. Enjoy. Take care, Rick. Have a nice evening. Our dogs have returned en masse. Oh. This means the cats are too lazy to scare them. Oh, look at this guy. He's standing on one stone. Majestically. Drinking water. Got a bit of green. Oh, pigeons. Oh, this would be a nice hiding place. It's a river, yes. This one is a river. Oh, this is a creek, I guess. I didn't smell them. I think I smelled them a few days ago and there was some fragrance there. Let's go and cross. I think holidays are coming very soon. That's why there's so many people outside. It's sunny and holidays. Oh, come on there. Greetings. Oh, the grass is getting greener. You can almost tell, see the trees with new leaves. Don't pick up plants. Heavy traffic somehow. Usually there isn't much. So many cars there. And let's go forward. Oh, there's a camellia. Maybe we can find a flower, or maybe not. Looks like school children are in the park again. Yeah, I wonder if they get midterm break. No, they came from school because they have the uniforms and hats. Actually, now, maybe next month, this is the end of school year in Japan. So they will have spring break of some sort, and then week or two later they will start the new school year. Kim is done now. Ah, I see. But she doesn't work for public school. And she works on Saturdays, that's even more strange. Water. Remember Saturday classes in college? No way, really? I never experienced anything like that. I took summer session. That was very busy. Whole year course in 2 months. Very, very complicated. Oh, look at this. Beautiful plum blossoms are still blooming. I did the impossible, Germea. Yeah, full year course in 2 months. But I did it. Oh, sleep. It's just you have to go every single day and do it. Plus, there's always a lab part to it, which is also time demanding. And they're picnicking. All the petals are falling slowly. Not much left anymore, right? Look at the shadows on the ground. Someone else is eating lunch. Oh, and some blossoms are on this side. Let's climb up. I wonder what's Ninja's IQ. -100 probably. Oh, look, they started to bloom. They started to bloom. So it's next week maybe they will be blooming. Look, cherries are coming. Right. On time. This is gonna be so many flowers. Oh, there's one here. Check this out. Buds right here. And more cherries. Oh, beautiful flowers. Oh, kids are running. Just those two, nothing else. Absolutely, maybe 2 weeks or 1 week. 1 week, I bet 1 week. And then we can see all of them. I cannot see that emoji 2V. But this is Sonoyoshino Sakura. Look at this. All this. It's going to be crazy. This looks nice, doesn't it? Anticipation. I've seen it so many times that, for me it's just normal things. Oh, see the people sitting there? Those are high school students, maybe, from some school. They've been doing some orienteering, now they're eating lunch. Lunchtime. You have to be punctual because lunch is lunch. Oh, there are 2 dogs tied here. And somebody on a bicycle came. And another group of people. No, maybe school children are marching this way. We will intercept their course ahead of them. They're coming for lunch probably to eat. Kids wear masks? Yeah, they do. Well, they wear masks even without any pandemic. Now everyone wears masks because of the pollen in the air. That's why. So right now the spring is the time where the masks sell the best. Look at these ones. Camellia. Beautiful. Very neat. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for joining and have a wonderful Wednesday. Saw a child in a stroller wearing a mask today. Stroller, oh my goodness. That's extreme. So, take care, guys. Thank you, Commander. Thank you. Look at this. Gorgeous flowers. And so symmetric. Like a cake on top of a cake, right? You just want to eat them. So take care and bye for now. Scupping down, scupping down. Good afternoon, Gemea. Welcome to another beautiful weather. And no, the cherries are starting to bloom. This one just opened its buds. Oh, look at this. Something's growing here. Fresh flowers perhaps will be coming. This is magnolia. Magnolias are a little bit done. But still, some are coming. Oh, someone is sitting under that cherry tree. It's almost done blooming. Grass is getting a little green. Yeah, slowly. Tomorrow it might be raining. It will get greener. And look at that tree. Fresh leaves came. And generally it's very dry still. I like the green leaves on this tree. Still some blossoms are on here. Well, this one hasn't grown any leaves yet. Spring green, yes. That fresh color. New green. green. I just ate a Japanese sweet with these flowers, pickled flowers. You can pickle them and eat them. Or an actual watercolor like this is soft green. Oh, you know all the colors. Right. Yeah. And these ones are a little bit brownish. Very pretty. Yomitani-san. Konnichiwa. Oh, these ones are beautiful. Look. But I don't know if they... Maybe Sakura. Yeah, I think they are. Oh, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think these are some kinds of cherry. Very nice. Very nice. Like so many flowers. And so high. I love nature, yes. I love nature with the wild animals too. Oh, the bear hasn't eaten me yet. Blushing blossoms. Yeah, look how nice, how the sun is hitting them from this side and they are so like snow. Slightly pinkish, but mostly whitish. Oh, this is nice. Good to cut. Of course I like aquarium. But without the people inside. 水族館の意味、水族館が好きです。I like zoo as well. Well, you know, in big cities here, there are just too many people. So it's very hard to relax, right? Nagoya seems much better because not many people compared to here. But whenever you go here, you always have to worry for, parking space or if there are crowds or not. And, even hiking is always difficult because there's always limited parking. If you arrive too late, you cannot really do anything. I can stand in New York City easily, Genmea, compared to if you see Tokyo, you will know I can stand anywhere. I just prefer, less people. But, I think I can live anywhere. I can live in Canada when there is nothing, or I can live. I don't think I can live next to station though. Next to station is too tough for me. Too loud, Oh, this is weeping sakura. Look, it's coming. They're blossoms. I wonder, what is this? I mean, when will it be in full bloom? Look, it's going to look beautiful. Almost, yeah. Yumi-san, you have to climb Mount Fuji. But when no one else is climbing, do you think you will ever move somewhere else? Oh, I could probably. I could. I like here, Japan is quiet, cheap, and things are very affordable and safe. Ah, Kohei-san, welcome. I don't have a nice jacket and shoes. I bought shoes. And now I am fixing them because I walked so much in them that they broke. So I will be paying maybe around $80 for the person to, unsole the parts and replace them and sew them back. This is sakura, guys. Different type of sakura. Welcome. 桜ですよ。そう、8000円。靴は3万円でした。昔で買って、でもたくさん山を登って、ちょっと壊れました。And jacket, jacket is not really required if it's not rainy, but something warm is good. And you have to take the jacket off at the bottom because it's too hot. But at the top it's quite nice, just maybe shirt is good. But yeah, you should have jacket just in case it starts, wind starts blowing. I always feel so sick going up to Mount Fuji because of lack of oxygen, and I get headache and I have to take medication. It's not easy. Other mountains are easier, but sometimes I get headache too. I don't know. Noboranai, they don't climb. It's a support for this tree. When you speak Japanese, you make me laugh. あ、そうですか。わかりますか？私の大変な日本語。私はほとんど日本語が全然わかりません。いつも緊張してますね。どこでも。 My Japanese is very broken. Probably my English is not perfect either. Yeah. 大変なことですね。Oh, mini Mount Fuji here. Just to fix my shoes, I needed to bring interpreter. That's terrible. Ah, beautiful. Look at those pansies. So beautiful. Maybe I will climb Mount Fuji. I wonder if they will open Mount Fuji this year. I went there in January. It was so fresh and cold. Oh, I loved it. I know secret parking spot. Oh, so bees flying. No, they're not bees. Some other flies, perhaps. No one would guess your background if you just spoke English. Really, Gelmea? Ah. When I was in Canada, I always worried so much because my English was insufficient. You know, it took so long to get used to the things, you know, school and other universities. Is it possible to take me to Mount Fuji? You really want to go? I can take you. if you have hiking equipment, but I can take you to, like, you know, the lower Shingotenba Gogome. 知ってますか？新御殿場5合目はハイキングコースがありますね。You can hike from Shingotenba Gogome to see the volcano, Futatsuzuka, little volcanoes that's under last eruption place. And then you can go and see forest inside. そうそう、5合目。一番低いの5合目。1400メートルの高さ。And then you can pass through there to go into the forest and see where the lava used to flow 300 years ago and 1,000 years ago, or 10,000, something like that. It's too mixed. Really? Yeah, my English, I have no idea, but I don't sound like anyone anymore. But if it's rainy, probably it's not good to go. The problem is, you know, they closed the main parking and they will not be opening at any time soon, and it's closed since 2 years now because of the virus. How many languages do you speak? ポーランド語、英語と日本語。3つ言語And also, you know, people now start to go out. So I think if you don't catch the secret parking spot, this means everyone will be parking there and there's no space. いやいや、フランス語は全然わかりません。ボンジュールしかわかりません。Comment ça va? Ça va bien? でもカナダ人は両方英語とフランス語がわかるんですね。私は英語だけ。Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at this, it's all white. Oh, it's the same plant as before. You remember the long... Oh, there's so many flies here. Maybe little mosquitoes. Smells really good. It's really good, really good. Oh, and here, I think airplane is coming. Hikoki ga chikazuite imasu. Let's see. I like this flower. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't have sweet smell, but has some smell. Oh, look at that. And perfect landing somewhere behind that fence. Chakuriku shimashita, minasan. I wonder what kind of tourists come out of this airplane. Okay, これは伊豆の島から伊豆大島とか南の東京の南島の方面飛行機です。Oh, beautiful sakura. Look at that, sakura. So many bats. Oh, this will look gorgeous. Really nice. It's loaded. Just needs warmer temperatures. Look. Rabba, good afternoon. Look at this, cherry blossoms. They just started to bloom. Take care. 頑張ってください。またね。Ah, beautiful, isn't it? I think give it 5 days and maybe it will be full bloom. Hi Michael, welcome. How is your day going? Here the sakura, the cherry blossoms are starting to bloom, and as you see there are going to be many flowers. Look, beautiful. It's still the state of emergency here in Tokyo, but since it's warm, people are going outside more and more, and the infection cases are increasing. And the government is trying to decide whether to extend the state of emergency further or not. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at this. Honeybee right here. Oh, very lethargic honeybee. Must be full of honey. Or nectar. Oh, no, not so lethargic. Just concentrating. Yeah, for sure, collecting pollen. I think someone must have hives around here because there are many of them flying. Wait a minute, does that look like honeybee? Yeah, I think it had some sort of honeybee. Looks a little bit different. Might be the Japanese honeybee, not the Western that we are used to it. Yeah, we'll take it back to the hive to make. Yeah, absolutely. And this is going to be a cherry honey. Oh, imagine that. It's nice that today there's no wind. Myrna, good afternoon. How are you doing? Everything is blooming here. All these bushes. Oh, they're so wide over there. I have not seen any bees around yet, wasps or ants. Oh, you still have winter there, perhaps. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like frost. You're doing good. Fantastic. Let's stroll down and see the snowy flowers again. Oh, I think the park service has trimmed them down. Blooming fruit trees. Aha. Wasp in bee's clothing. That's undercover ninja. That's what it was. Oh, it's really nice, strong smell from this. Oh, so beautiful. Birds are chirping. Oh, Spirea variety. You mean different type of wasp? Oh, I mean, you know, not wasp. This plant, right? Yeah, it's plant. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. It just blooms now, and then it's green all year round. It's disguised as a hedge in the park. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look, you can fly like this panoramically. It's like flying through the Rocky Mountains. Oh my goodness. And lots of insects. I think they're all getting some form of nectar from here. Spirea cantoniensis is maybush. Oh, very close, very close. It should bloom in May, but it's blooming earlier. Oh, and you know, in my garden, on my balcony, the Japanese pepper, I thought it died over winter, but it just dropped leaves for the winter and it's starting to grow again. Here we are bringing people together. Oh, really? Maybush has a different habit to this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at this pond. Let's have a look at the pond. Oh, the ducks are still here. You know, they will be leaving pretty soon because the temperatures are going to be increasing, and I think they don't really like tropical temperatures and humidity. Or maybe they don't like the ice where they're flying back to. Really? Thank you. Oh, they're all over there. They're all over there, parked, hidden. I think they are sleeping. All the ducks are sleeping in those reeds. Latitude, here it's 35 degrees. So 35 degrees away from the equator towards north. So, you know, with the wobble of the earth, kind of you get 0 degrees Celsius, almost freezing in the winter. But the summers are super tropical. We are 35. Oh, really? So you are the opposite. Wow. Maybe the weather is similar then in Sydney. Mister, welcome. Yeah, today's sky is blue and everything is blooming. Look at this. These are very tiny flowers on the tree. Yeah, warm temperate climate. I don't know what the climate here is called, but I think it's kind of close to the ocean, so it gets warmed up. But if you go to the mountains not far away from here, it's cold and almost snowy there. And of course Mount Fuji above 1800 meters has snow, but that's because it's Mount Fuji. Except the reverse seasons, yeah, that must be really cool. What tree is that? I don't know. And you know, the moon in Australia or on the southern hemisphere looks upside down as compared to the northern hemisphere because you are kind of standing upside down on the earth. I think your climate will be similar to us. I think it has to, yeah. Maybe, I hope you have less humid summers, because here the summers are, wow, extra humid. And we have the typhoons. Typhoons bring all the humidity from the south, from the equator. Maybe you have different storms, or maybe you don't. Oh, this is cherry. Look at those buds. Different viewpoint. This is only because Europeans were the first people to draw the maps. Right. But the moon really looks, you know, the patterns on the moon, they look upside down from your point of view. And I think also, you know, the sky, the stars look different as well. You guys have the cross, right? Cross of the South, whatever it's called. I don't know in English. Just like what this is in opposite directions in the north and south hemisphere. The moon is different. Japanese somehow see the rabbit on the moon, so I'm sure in the southern hemisphere they wouldn't see the rabbit. Well, look at these ones. Flowers are coming. I think that's sakura. Yeah, I think it is sakura. Yeah, you don't see the northern star. We see the northern star. How did they figure out, you know, sailing? Because they used the northern star as a point, right, to navigate. Rock, welcome. Greetings. Compass. Compass, yeah. And they had those, you know, sextant devices where you had to aim it at the sky and then you can measure your position and angles. When will food be planted around there? Oh, you mean under the cherry tree? There are already people sitting here and there, but they've been advised not to sit because of the virus. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for joining. It's a beautiful day, and I hope you will have a beautiful Thursday with you as well. And if you are in this part of the earth, I'm sure you are enjoying this beautiful day. Rabba, thank you. We saw so many flowers. Yes, and blossoms and cherry blossoms, of course. Thank you, Mister. Have a nice evening, everyone. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye for now. Bye for now. Eigenmeer. Another day of beautiful sunny weather continues here in Tokyo, Japan. Spring brings to life various trees, grass, and the cherry trees as well. It's really nice to be outside. Oh, looks like the big bird might be at the pond in front of us. Maybe egret, because there are a few people watching. And one person is taking a picture, but I wonder if the bird is there or not. Maybe not. Tidy? Really? You think it's tidy? It's just normal. No, there's nothing left. No water. Oh, Mr. Bird or Mrs. Bird? Look at that. I knew. I knew. Catching fish. Eric Van D, good afternoon. Oh, beautiful feathers. Oh, Invoke the Night. Yes, it's beautiful. Just look at the feathers. It's so warm. Dobry dzień, Japonanka, привет. Welcome. Raro Silen, hello. Greetings from Japan. Crane, yeah, I think it is. Heron, egret, or crane. Looks more like a crane. Like these feathers at the back of the head. Looks like cleaning time. Oh, yawing? Afternoon siesta is done. Krasivi żuraw. Yeah, we call them żuraw, żurawie in Polish too. Finally some word that I can understand. Hi, Richard. I think it's a crane, isn't it? Giraffe, żuraw. Żuraw is a crane in Polish. Oh, look at that. I like how the feathers are dancing in the wind. Żuraw, we use a special letter with Z and a little dot above. U R A W, I think. Żuraweł in Belarus. Oh, żuraweł. Yeah, it's similar. Nante utsukushi tsuru. Doshite nante. Auras. That might be the Latin name. Spell correct. It's really funny because these crows are taking their distance. Oh, they love the water. And this guy's watching. Żuraw. Yes, you got it. That's it. Woron. You know, we call some types of birds wrona in Polish. Because there is a crow and raven, right? Two different ones, but I don't know which one is which one. Wow. Oh. This one is getting closer. Woron more big. Ah, Wrona is bigger. So Wrona might be raven. Wrona is little. Worona. So which one is it? Wrona is a crow, and raven is bigger than crow. Now the crows are getting close. To Wrona. Ah, so these ones are not crows, or Wronas are crows. How do you say stork in Polish? Bocian. Because the real name is Ciconia bociania. Somehow we got the end of the Latin name, or I don't know what bociania mean. Is it something Asian? Sounds like Chinese, really. And Ciconia is just the stork family. So storks are called bociany in Polish. Oh, nice bird. Sikorka, you know? Shijukara in Japanese is sikorka. So, you know, the storks, they often fly right now to Poland for nesting. They go very south, you know, to Egypt or somewhere. Woods are derevia. Like you mean woods like a forest woods. Derevia. We call drevna. Drevna we just call like, you know, cut wood. Just wood in general, not plants, I guess. Drevno would be wood. But the woods, like forest, we call las. Las is woods. Oh, honeybee. Honeybee full of pollen on its legs was flying. So peaceful. Polyaki, Poland people. Before it was Lucky. Yeah, I think you are right. Um, Polaki, polscy ludzie. Lachy. Our old name was Lachy because really, like the legend says, the leader was called Lech, who had that group of people, the tribes. They come from that, but really we don't really know. Laszka would be a Polish girl. But maybe, different languages might be using that. Japonis are Japońcy. They're the same in Polish. Actually, we say Japończycy. Japończycy. Somehow. And storks bring babies and leave them on chimney tops. Oh, how nice. It reminds me of Dumbo from Disney. Japonki, Japończyki. Tak. Japonki, Japonka, Japonki. Japończyk. I think it will be Japończyki or Japończycy. The conjugation changes. In Poland, yeah, you're right. Oh, hello, Rick. One glorious step closer to your amazing retirement. Oh, look at this, beautiful. Every day they are getting better and better, these blossoms. Should I travel to Poland? For what? For you could go to see a castle. It's really interesting, the Poland took what do you call it? The baptism in 998 year. 998 year. Polka is Polish woman and dance in one world. Polka. Yes. That's correct. It means both things. The polka dance and it means a Polish woman in Polish. That's why I think context is very important as well. Great for tourists in Poland. You mean, what do you mean? You surely should go to Poland. I recommend you to see the Krakow and the castle there, old city. That's really amazing. And also Warsaw is beautiful as well. And you can go to the south, they have mountains. And in the north they have sea. Oh yeah, of course it's good to travel, but you have to do it after the virus. Now it's just, I think they're getting a third wave. Here the third wave is gone and done. Would I survive? I think so, because it's, European Union and lots of young people can speak English. I went there maybe 8 years ago and I was surprised that the young people selling in the stores, they could speak English now. They also speak, German and French too, maybe. So it feels pretty friendly. No problem with language. The European borders are open, so the Czech people come and they speak the Czech to us, and we don't understand, so we use sign language. It was always like that. My English is intermediate only. Really, maybe mine too. Yeah, Poland is really, it's really full of tourists. Everybody goes there and somehow they can get around. I don't know, maybe the European tourists are more brave than us. Oh, beautiful. So beautiful. So many blossoms. I think there's a squirrel doing picnic. That's where the noises are coming from. You have an advanced level. Me, advanced level. Yeah, no way. No way. I think if I go to Poland, that will be probably less than advanced level because I haven't spoken so long. Are Polish people similar to Estonian? For you, probably they are, but for me, completely different people. In reality, if they can speak like a Slavonic language, then they are probably genetically related to Polish. And because, we all come from around, India, people have migrated up into like Northern Europe from those areas. So we have lots of, genes from those areas, and maybe you have also relation to Persians. But it's really long ago. And before India, I think we were in Middle East and then Africa, right? That's where people came from. Japanese people has problem with L and R. Yes, because they don't distinguish between these things. Oh, look like a big party here. I think schools are finished. It's end of school year in Japan and all the young people are outside. Well, they're playing soccer over there. Soccer time, soccer time. Everybody plays soccer. I used to play like this in Poland. My husband can speak the name Larissa. Really? Lalisa. Ralisa. You could say Lalisa, Ralisa, Rarisa. Like all the four combinations, and to Japanese they would think it's the same. You are teaching. Yeah. I think it's difficult once you don't recognize these words. They're really playing soccer. Well, I am talented teacher. I think so, to teach someone that R and L is almost impossible. I heard that it clicks in the brain after the first year after you're born. But then it gives you the freedom in Japan to misspell all their words. And, whatever they write R or L, you can say this way or that way, or extremely that way or this way, and, they don't notice. But for us, it's a completely different word. Oh, golden yellow color. Let's see. Oh, this is completely gold. Beautiful. Isn't this nice? Nameli my leniwo na lima lovili. Nameli leniwo? That I don't understand. You mean you are lazy? Nameli my leniwo na lima lovili. Da. Yeah, I think so, you know. It takes effort. Oh, good morning, Mosasa. Welcome. Welcome to Japan. Ah, nice. Mount Fuji. This is a speech with L. Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, that has to be a tongue twister for any Japanese person or speaker. Kids are playing here. Cute. It's more. You have more. And these ones are strawberries, you know. Last time there were strawberries growing here. Okay, let's roll. It's nice to be outside. Like a speech about Peter Piper. That is completely difficult. You know, we have in Polish lots of tongue twisters as well. There's a poem that talks about beetle making sounds in grass, and I think it goes like, in the city of Szczebrzeszyn there is a beetle that makes sound in the grass, and it's how was this? W Szczebrzeszynie chrząszcz brzmi w trzcinie. How about that? Can you see? Can you say all the t, z, z, ż, ch, and all the other sounds? You know. And I think it's a poem, and this poem is used for grammatical examinations. You know, you write a test being dictated by the teacher. Something like that. Yeah. It probably makes more sense if you write it in your Cyrillic letters. Oh, there's a tree here. Or the table with broken off legs. So it's like stół z powyłamanymi nogami. It gets tricky, you know, like you cannot even say this, and then you try writing it. It's crazy. And if you don't master grammar by the 8th grade, you can't really, you know, you won't be accepted to another school. Od topota kopyt pył po pylu letit. Oh. Topota, what's topot? Koń? Horse? What topota? Oh no, topota is making tupania. Maybe it's like doing this, like, you know, stamping with feet. Maybe. Or maybe something else. Kopyt. Kopyt is the hoofs of horses, I think, or animals. Po pylu letit. Let it fly. Oh yes, really. I guessed it. My Canadian friend that lived in Japan for 6 years calls me baka, because baka means idiot in Japanese. He must be joking with you a lot. But really, Japanese don't really say like that because it's bad. How do you say idiot in Polish? Idiota. Maybe the same as in Italian. Maybe that's where it came from Latin. Something is approaching. Is it an airplane? Oh yes, behind the trees. English speaking. Of course. Advanced. To tell the truth, advanced English. What should I call him? This is Japan, yes, and cherries. What should you call him? I don't know. You're in USA. How is over there? Spring coming yet? Baka is Durachok? Durachok. That I don't know. Doesn't sound like Polish to me. Durachok. Nighttime here in Tokyo is afternoon and beautiful day. Cold in the morning. Also, you're still way away from the spring. These are cherries for this season and they look very beautiful. 11:40 p.m. You are moving into Friday slowly. Here it's Friday already. Cherries blossoming in London. Yeah, that's nice. They're all synchronized, aren't they? I guess maybe England is similarly has a warmer climate for them to bloom. Going into Friday. Oh yes. I think next week this will be beautiful. But next week is, I think, I don't work, so holidays. Yeah, beautiful. I wonder if they smell. They smell a little bit. Yeah, very. Of course I do live here, yes. For me it's just nothing really. Oh, someone is going to take a photo of the cherries. Oh, these ones are pretty once they open. These tiny ones? They are very red, magenta. Oh, there's a sign here not to do ohanami because of the virus. What's food like? Food is amazing. Oh, this is weeping cherry, guys. Weeping cherry. Michael, welcome. Weeping cherry here. Whoa. See the multipetal floribunda type. Just these branches sprouting. Uroda in Polish is beautiful woman, but in Russia is very not really. I think uroda means like beautiful or beautifulness. Urodziwa kobieta will be a beautiful woman. Need I say it's too cold? Genmea, you are stuck in this cold and rainy weather. No doubt your cats are probably just sleeping for weeks now. You drive Nissan in USA. Oh, nice. You should have seen the grave of the Nissan founder. I sometimes go and see. His grave is around. You love Nissan. Good for you. It's really, oh really? Uroda. Oh, What? How did they confuse that word? Unbelievable. Oh, look at this. In a time warp. Toyota, Mazda. Don't forget about Honda. I have Honda. Oh, look at this one. Samaya-san, konnichiwa. Honda is nice too, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mitsubishi too, of course. Mitsubishi makes cars as well. Actually, Mitsubishi makes the parts for the rockets, but the cars are mediocre. Konnichiwa, kirei desu ne. Sakuran desu ne. Ah, very beautiful. Let's see. Oh. Don't speak Uroda to Russian women. It's a big risk for health and life. What happened? In Polish, it's a normal meaning. Maybe the root of the word is different. Mitsubishi used to make aircraft, yes, and you know that Honda, I believe, they make a jet. I've been into their factories once. It was very strict. I couldn't scope or take pictures or anything. Everything is like top secret in there. Honda motorcycles, yes, I have Honda somewhere too. Haven't ridden it for a long time. I used to have Suzuki scooter. Sony PlayStation, yeah. Shigoto shimasu node, mata desu. Mata ne, otsukare-sama, ganbatte kudasai. Sony TV is good to hear. My neighbor Honda-san drives Suzuki car. Yeah, sometimes you can find people like that. Honda Land... Oh, really? You have lawnmowers that are Honda? That I haven't heard. Actually, Yamaha makes engines for boats, and maybe they have a mower as well. But from experience, I can tell you that Honda is really solid, and Toyota as well. Like completely indestructible and very, very reliable. Yamaha have good motorcycles and pianos. Remember pianos? Yamaha is actually the biggest instrument company in Japan. They might be making a lot of pianos in the world as well. Actually, their headquarters, their factory is in Shizuoka, not in Hamamatsu city, not far away from here. Maybe 3 hours, 2 hours drive. Honda makes power... Oh, really? I didn't know Honda makes power tools. I haven't seen much in Japan. Maybe they do... Maybe they export it. Japanese women are gorgeous. Maybe. Even the 100-year-old ones, right? Daihatsu and Nissan are car companies which is not family name. You are right, yes. And Nissan long time ago was Datsun. Datsun, I don't know how did they come up with that name, but later on they changed to Nissan. Nissan actually has the Chinese characters in their name. Nissan, it's Nichi, and San, I don't know what San means. Nissan. Yeah, Nissan. I used to drive Nissan in Canada. '70s was when they... Ah, really? You know, I went to the Nissan factory in I think, where was it? Nagoya, probably, or somewhere. And there I learned, probably Aichi prefecture. And there I learned about all the cars and the Datsun and Nissan and first navigation used. It was really cool. Daihatsu means let's go. Really? I didn't know that. Daihatsu makes cake cars as well. Nissan were rust buckets pre-2000. You know, any Japanese car just lasts in Canada forever. Like you can see old Toyota with holes in the floor, but it still drives. It's amazing how well these cars are made. Toyota Supra is fast. It's a slug. Oh, I didn't know. Toyota Supra is fast. Nissan Skyline. Oh, you know, they still make the Skyline. I think they still do. Actually, they might have the old Skyline on display in the world headquarters in Yokohama, where you can try all the cars and go into them. It's really, really cool. And nice ladies will take photo of you and the car. You can find the Gran Turismo GTR is there as well, with leathers. That car must be like maybe $500,000. Basu is very no beautiful woman. Busu? Which language? Skyline Godzilla, that I don't know. I've had Honda, Mazda, and now Toyota. Well, you have all the threes. How nice. My 1977 Chevy Nova had no rust after. Whoa. Well-made car. Suzuki motorcycles. Suzuki are okay, but I had a scooter. It was just so-so. Like a big scooter, you know, like a couch. You sit on it and cruise like, woohoo, like Honda Goldwing. I don't know if you have seen Honda Goldwing. These are really big motorcycles, over 2000 cc, and they feel like boats on two wheels. Anyway, guys, I have to go, so thank you for joining, and we've seen some blossoms. Maybe we'll see more blossoms over the next week. Toyota Land Cruiser is legendary in Australia. Yeah, I've seen it here as well. But it's a big car, I think, and many people decide not to buy it because of the limited space in Japan. Japonanka, have a nice day. Take care, everyone. I'm leaving you with this beautiful cherry blossom that... it's jumping. Japanese ladies, they are all working. You cannot see them. Kandafu, take care, everyone. Take care. Bye for now. Wind is coming, sorry. Scoping down, bye bye.